we go though. Heat 2. Live feed on, video feed on. Kalula Coast Kart Club's 2025 season championship round number 5. And City Country Series continues. An outcome for SS Senior Heavies for 8 laps of hectic racing. Up the hill they come. And Matty Peters is for sure gonna get after this once more. He's brought one hell of an A game this weekend. And I think that bright yellow kart is one to watch. That one right there. I'm telling you now, he may have a P on the back of that kart due to it being KA, but he is one hell of a man. So look out, here we go. His teammate gives a wave. Cooper Summers and round the old head. On track then. In 4SS Senior Heavies. In 1, Shane Stanford. 2, Jason Cogran. 3, Davey Bossoms. From 4, Dan Stanford. From 5, Lockie Stanford. From 6, Tony Cowan. From 7, Sophie Cowan. From 8, Matty Peters. 9, Cooper Summers. 10, Cool Hand Luke Smith. From 11, Harry Arendt. From 12, Lockie Thomas. 13, Tim Lusty. 14, Eddie Arendt. 15, Dan the Man Irwin. 16, Logan Campbell. 17, Anthony Lusty. 18, Ryan McWilliam. 19, Shane Rickson. 20, Luke Bell. 21, Todd Houston. And 22, Dazza Smith. They are the drivers. Teresa Lusty joins just in time as we get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the last time before the lunch break, let's get ready to rumble as the four bangers make their way onto the start finish line. Fire in the hole, green, away we go. Ooh, who gets the hole shot? Cogran. He thought about it, but he couldn't quite get it done. And it is Stanford who gets the hole shot. Cogran's going outside suicide, and Matty Peters up already in the thick of it. Through they go. Oh, he's up to 4. Peters to 4. Unbelievable start. Round they come. They all go through cleanly. Yes, they do. What a mad battle. This is insane. It is a massive number of cars. Oh, no. One's gonna, that might be Rickson as they go down through the sweeper then and back up towards me they come. Heading through the last turn, up the hill. Stanford, Cogran. Getting after it is Matty Peters as they all try to make single file. Cool Hand Luke Smith, he's actually right up there. Smithy has made it to the front pack. Through they go. Count them as they come past me. Biggest field of force from one went dirty for 30. That was Peters. Matty Peters. Dirty for 30 for getting back after them. He's only up there as well, and through they all go. Heading then round the sweeper and down the hill. Already into the final turn go the leaders, and then they come back up towards us. Still then, your leader heading through. Stanford, Cogran, 1 and 2. With them still, wow, Peters back to 4 as it was, heading through past me. Peters is up there, the timing's gone off. Now it is Stanford, Smith, Stanford, Peters, Bottom, Lusty, Arendt, Summers, Thomas, Lusty, Arendt, Irwin, Coward, Bell, Coward, McWilliam, Houston, Smithy, Logan Campbell at the back. And it was Logan who had the drama. Through he goes. Heading down the hill through the dipper. Now they head up over the rise, and the leaders are already coming round the sweeper. Into the final turn they come. Still then, Shane Stanford leads the way. Jason Cogran not getting dropped. Matty Peters with a bit more work to do. But Cool Hand Luke Smith up into 3. Smithy, the local hero, up to 3 from Peters. Stanford, Arendt, Lusty, Summers, Bottom. Stanford, Lusty, Summers, Arendt, Irwin, Bell. Cowan, then Cowan, Rickson, McWilliam, Houston, Smithy. They all go. Oh, massive scrap going down into the hill. Cowan at the front of that pack. And young Sophie holding 5 of them behind. Sophie doing a grand job, the P-plater. Sophie Cowan down through the sweeper, heading into the final turn. She's got 5 behind her, and now hammers it up the hill. Cowan, woo, caught in front, and they go side by side. She had to leave the throttle, and that allowed guess who to go through. The number 8 of Shane Rickson. Oh no! Facing the wrong way. Toddy Houston. What are you doing, Toddy? What are you doing? Toddy! Back on the gas, round he goes. Round the sweeper they all head. There goes Smithy. Leaders down through the sweeper, already coming through the final turn. They head up the hill. And that is lap number 5 about to be completed. And Smithy to the lead! Cool hand! Luke Smith goes to the lead! The charge from Smithy! He's had a cracker! And now he's held the front with 3 to go! Smithy now! Stanford, Cochrane, all the way from the red! Oh my God! Harry Arant is giving waves! Unbelievable! Oh my goodness me, these 4 bangers, I'll tell you what, they know how to party and party hard whilst on track. Unbelievable. Back up the hill they come. Smithy, Stanford, Cochrane, Peters has caught him. Matty Peters, he's caught Cochrane. He's going to go for 3. Whoa, Matty. And a look. Still time as well. Still time. Cochrane holds. This is lap number 7. Matty Peters on the charge again. Through comes Smithy, Stanford, Cochrane, Peters, Arant down in the dipper. Behind them, Stanford, oh, side by side. Summers and Lusty and Anthony Lusty, side by side. Up over the rise they go. Behind them, Lusty, Bossums, Thomas Irwin and Bell. Then Eddie Arant. Round come the leaders. On to 7 then. This is now last lap time. Peters! Up the inside! Arant will give him a helping hand. And they go 3 and 4. They get it done. Do they go? Cochrane couldn't hold. Smith is going to bring it home. Smithy from Stanford, from Peters, from Arant, from Cochrane. Then behind them, Stanford, Lusty, Thomas, Bossums, Irwin, Bell, all go down with Arant behind them. And the leaders go around the final turn. Round they come there, checkered flag awaits. Your Heat 2 Heavies winner, Cool Hand, Luke Smith. Second, Jano Stanford. Third was Matty Peters. Then it was Arant, Stanford, Lusty, Summers and Lusty, followed by Thomas and Bossums. Whoa, boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a cracker. Great stuff once again. Alrighty, let's call them out as they were, as they finished. It was Luke Smith gets the win. From James Stanford, from Matty Peters in 3, Arant in 4, Cochrane in 5, then it was Lusty from Stanford, from Cooper Summers in 8, then it was Thomas from Lusty, from Davey Bossums, then Dan Irwin followed by Luke Bell, then Eddie Arant followed by Dan Stanford, then it was McWilliam, Rickson, Campbell, Houston, then Smithy, then Cowan, that's Sophie, followed by Tony Cowan. Back with the next live feed after our lunch break.